I'm at Custom House, if you couldn't tell, which is where the X hours, because Jess got me for my birthday the Formula One experience. Because if you don't know already, I am a little bit obsessed with Formula One. I feel like everyone's got really obsessed with it in the last few years, which is amazing. Actually, funnily enough, got into it through show jumping, because I used to show jump to a really high level with Flo Norris. I used to compete against her, so we just knew the Norris family through that. I feel like show jumping and F1 go hand in hand, because my mum's friend also is, would you call it aunt? Ollie Behrman's aunt, yeah. Ollie's her niece. No, nephew. Why do I always get niece and nephew mixed up? I'm actually wearing the tank top that Paige made me for my birthday. Literally the McLaren car. I don't know if you can see the number 4. Got the hats ready in my bag. I brought Jess a Ferrari one because the company my dad used to work for sponsored Ferrari, so he's got loads of Ferrari merch, which is quite funny because he actually supports Mercedes. I've got my McLaren hat and I've got my tank top on, and then I'm going to give Jess the Ferrari hat to wear so that she can be kitted out, and I'm basically going to be teaching her everything F1, which is great. The way I've been stood at the wrong place this whole time. Hello, beautiful. Ow. Hi guys. I'm so excited. Wait, you really super right?
This is really cool. I love this. Hi, Maya's vlog.
Why are we not just
We're always getting shouted at.
No, I'm scared. No, I'm scared. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm scared for what she's about to do. Jess, will I defriend you? Probably. No one's gonna join in. No one's gonna join in. I hate you. It's just not the right time.
I want to dance. Everyone is saying his birthday. No, it's like,
oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
why is it so quiet today? Sun's out. No.
Whose birthday is it?
Maya's birthday. Can we get happy birthday, Maya?
Mine's
What is it?
Happy birthday.
Thank you, and happy birthday to you.
Well, I think it's at the right time. Sorry, thank you.
Helton.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, is it working? I'm second.
You finished?
On the screen over there, I'm second.
I mean, I could try and take it off. That's going to be a sight.
Sorry. And confirm this is not the real height. She found her team. So funny.
You had fun!
So much fun!
Yeah, I'm glad you
So
loved
fun.
it.
10 out of 10 experience. Highly recommend. Would do again. I'm going to bring my family back. I'm going to bring my dad
And
back.
you actually learned so much, like.
No, you actually do. I wasn't
didn't know
expecting
anything.
it to be like that. Just got a crash course in F1.
Yeah, I embarrassed myself multiple times in that, but
She got questioned by a man about
Yeah, what did
Lewis
he
going
ask
to
me?
Ferrari, and
I
she
don't
didn't
bloody
reply.
know. I don't know
I
anything.
replied, and he was like, "You're McLaren."
yeah, you can't
I was
answer
like,
that, you're McLaren.
So?
So, what did you say?
I said, "Yeah, I hope he does well," and he was like, You're McLaren.
Yeah, like you have
Not Ferrari.
can't answer that. No,
Like,
you
oh,
made it
okay.
seem like you literally couldn't answer because you weren't wearing the
Very
hat.
odd. Is he around?
Yeah. Quite the contrary. What is it called?
I was trying to save Jess from embarrassment and I just embarrassed myself. Oh my god! Wait! It's above us now. Okay.
Cut.
Doesn't say anything. Look at the pics. This is a personal favourite. And this.
It just sums you up. Fur jackets, planes, and pizza.
This is how she got me my present, right? She put all these words and then told me to identify the capital letters to spell it out.
Would it be a birthday card from me if it didn't
Forgetting
involve
I'm dyslexic.
some sort of game? And
I had
of
to
course,
get my notepad out. No, I had to get the notes app up on my other phone
to get the capital letters.
to figure
but
out it was Formula One experience.
all of these random words spell out to Formula One experience. Sums us up, sums me up, and I'm so glad you like it. How pretty it is.
So fun. We are back in the car. We're gonna go find some food because we are hungry. I can't lie, I was hungry the second I stepped in there.
Yeah, all I was thinking about was getting some food.
I was thinking about water like the whole time. Wasn't taking anything in.
Stuffing my face.
We're gonna go get some food. Where are we going? We're going to the O2. We're going to the O2. They actually do have loads of really good food places.
Just like, oh, wrong way again.
Oh my god. I'm an awful passenger. I'm a very anxious passenger, which is weird because I'm not a nervous driver, like in the slightest.
I mean, the fact that I
In the
have no
slightest.
petrol, I've gone the wrong way twice in the space of 5 seconds. I surely have no reason to be concerned. Like,
Go right.
No, this one's the.
You can't go up that
I
one.
have to go down this one again.
We're going to a water zone. Right, to food we go.
Yeah. Wish us luck.
Babe. Bang bang. Yes, I. Chicken. Good morning. This morning is a very random one actually. Jack and I are at Helloooo Park because we're doing a bridal shoot together, which obviously you know I always do bridal shoots anyway, but Jack has been requested and we're doing it together. So that's going to be really funny. But it's at Helloooo Park, which is so pretty. We've been here before for a friend's birthday. Are you excited, Jack?
Very.
Have you got one like more than 2 shots yet? Right, let's go for a rally here for the film. There's going to be a lot of editing in this. Oh my god! Oh! Yep. Like that. Here we go. I want 5 shots. 5 shots, please. 1. 1 more chance. Let's go.
This is crazy. Oh my god. Am I going to get one, mate? I got a face track on your Toblerone. Not saying? Yes! Tobes, give us something. Yes! Yes!
outside.
Oh, good morning. I'm about to head to my brother's girlfriend's house, Paige, because we're going to Champney Spa today. I'm so excited. It is Sunday. I've never been before and I haven't been to a spa or retreat kind of thing in so long. And I feel like it's really needed, so see you at Champney's. Gee, your windscreen doesn't look too bad. Thanks, babe. Gorgeous. Give me a little smile on the pin. Love it. Because I had one of the peels on my skin at one point and my skin was like tingling so much. The glow is worth it.
I've had to eat all these, which is very boring, I'm sorry.
These are cute, is this not me?
Do you know what? I don't have you.
Forget to film. I didn't film anything before, I just kind of went on the shoot. It was literally 9 till 6, so it was a long one. It was ecom for a Ginny London website, which I've worked with a few times, and now I'm on my way home. Okay, let's go and inspect. My mum loves classical music. Alexa, turn off. The amount of stuff I need to put on Vinted is a joke, and I just brought another pile down from my bedroom that also needs listing. I'm really exposing myself right now. We're redecorating, ignore that. This is the new pile. This whole rail of stuff is also stuff I'm selling. And then I've got 3 big boxes down here full of clothes. Another box, well, another 2 boxes here. And then all this stuff on here hasn't been listed yet. This is some of my dad's ironing. Ignore that. Today is the day. I'm going to tackle it. Let's do it.
Bring on top of the right foot, hold it with both hands, stretch the right leg, press the carrot in and out to the left. Bring in the left hand, keep this leg straight. Bring in the right hand, open up the inner thigh the opposite.
actually had such a busy last 2 weeks with a lot of modelling stuff actually. I've been with a client that I've worked with for literally 3 years, where I'm going today, quite a few times. I've been doing e-com. You would have seen I'd done e-com again for a brand that I've worked with quite a few times. I'm off again today to do some showroom work. I basically have like buyers that come in, which are their clients, and then I try on the dresses they want to see on. And that's basically all I do today. It's basically fitting work, but I've done this for them for like almost 3 years now. And that's where I'm off to today, but I thought I would just hop on and have a little chat because I feel like I've been so quiet. Like, I've been filming a lot, but I've not been saying a lot. But honestly, it's because things have just been so busy. Like, I get to the shoot and then I don't have time to talk because I'm straight in the chair having makeup done on set. And then also, like, I don't know how much I'm allowed to film. Like today, I don't know how much I'm going to actually be allowed to film because a lot of the dresses haven't launched yet. By the way, on almost my 4th liner, I'm on my 3rd at the moment, and I changed them on Friday. Thursday, Friday. I feel like I'm getting better with speaking with them. Maybe I'm just getting used to the lisp. I don't know, like I definitely have a slight lisp, but we're adapting to it. We're getting used to it. I've also got a potential modelling job tomorrow with Harrods actually, funnily enough, and it's a really early one. It starts at 6 AM, so I don't know if I'm going to be heading home or not because I'm at Jack's at the moment. He lives closer to London. Like, I just get the train from where he is and it's a lot quicker than where I live. So I don't know if I'm going to be going home yet tonight or not, but I might be. And then I'm seeing Lucy on Friday in London. We're doing content day and Pilates and that stuff. So yeah, busy week. I mean, my other days have been pretty chill actually. Yesterday I had just like a full day of editing content. I needed to catch up. I had so much to do. Monday I was filming ads like all day. I actually still have an ad I need to edit. I need to remember to do that. Hopefully, I'm kind of hoping I have the day off tomorrow and I don't have that shoot, although I'd love to do a shoot with Harrods. I need another day off to edit ads. Anyways, I've got to go because I'm going to be late. Just finished. I told you I wouldn't be able to film a lot. It's just always quite full on, especially if they've got clients there. Like, I don't want to be messing about trying to film things when they just want to see the dresses. Even though I've even seen those clients so many times because they're quite a regular client of theirs. I've taken my Invisalign out. So I've got some snacks. They always have like chocolates and biscuits on the table and they're always having lunch whilst I'm like there showing the dresses. So I'm always like, my mouth's watering, like watching them eat. And then at the end, I always take what I want and then go. This is like a chocolate marshmallow thing. I'm quite intrigued. It's huge. And then I've got a shortbread biscuit and a strawberry because balance and that. Now confirmed a photo shoot for tomorrow. And I potentially also have the photo shoot with Harrods in the morning. So Harrods would be 6 till 9. And then I've got a photo shoot 11 till 3, all in London. And then potentially have Pilates again at Vita's tomorrow. And then I'm seeing Lucy on Friday and doing content day. So it's a busy week. Not so much the relaxed week I thought I was going to have. I still need to catch up on Drive to Survive because I was meant to start it when it launched on Friday, the new season. I only just started watching Drive to Survive as the last season ended, but I have started watching it and I do really enjoy it. It was like something to kill the time whilst the season was off. When I want to watch something like that, I have to be in the right mindset and I have to sit down and be relaxed and just watch it. Whereas I've been so busy with like filming content, editing content, doing all that I just haven't had the time to sit down and actually watch it. But I want to at least watch the first episode tonight. Just stopped at the fuel station. It would be criminal not to. I'm sorry, I cannot stop at a BP or M&S, whatever it is, M&S food, and not get pussy pics. It is actually part of my personality at this point. Can't take myself seriously in this. Maybe I should undo this just so I look normal. I've just got home. I feel like that's made it look worse, but whatever. I did get sent these trainers the other day, which, crazy story, right? I was in London literally like a few weeks ago and I was having like a bit of a shopping day by myself. And I was between the Gola, I don't know how to pronounce that brand, silver trainers, and the Onitsuka Tiger ones. The Onitsuka Tiger ones are £150 and those ones are 110. And in the end, I went for the Onitsuka Tiger ones because I've got these in yellow and black, right? And these are the most comfortable trainers I've ever worn in my life. They have like an arch support in them, and I'm flat-footed, so an arch support is an absolute win for me. And but what's really weird is I bought them, and as soon as I walked out of the store, I was a bit like, did I even really need those? Like, I was like really unbothered about them after, and I was actually like this close to going and taking them back straight away, but I was like, oh my god, I actually can't do that. They're gonna think I'm crazy. So I got them, and to be fair, like, did I need them? Not really. Are they comfortable? Yes. Have I already got good wear out of them? Yes. So anyways, but what's crazy is my agency then messages me like a week or so ago saying that Gola, whatever, wanted to send me these. I was like, I shouldn't have bought the other ones because I actually love these. You know what I love about these is this bit. Don't know the purpose, but I love it. And I do kind of like the thick beige. It's not even that thick. The beige sole. Also, I'm a gold girl, so why am I buying silver trainers? Like, it's actually quite hard to style, but I just love them. The Harrods job didn't go through. That's fine. It was unrecognisable anyway, and guys, I had to send them feet pictures. And my agent did try and tell me after, she did try and reassure me that they didn't say no because of my feet pictures. It's just like, I guess they found someone else. I always joke to Jack that no one wants to see my feet. I mean, they're not as bad as they used to be. Is that weird saying that? I think I've grown into my feet. Anyways. We can actually get in.
Oh, my ugly nail.
Look at her nail. That was very hardcore, like full on non-stop, and obviously there was the infrared heat as well. So it wasn't just normal reformer, which I usually do, it was, what was it, dynamic? It was a form of strength training basically with the infrared heat, so it was 35 degrees. Look how sweaty I am. Wait, can you see that? That was killer, but I'm so glad I did it because I wasn't going to do anything, I was going to go straight home, but that's going to feel good in the morning. Time to go home, and then I'm back in London tomorrow, Lucy. Wish me luck. This is going so well. Great start to a great day. Love it. I'm so confused. Go get your Pringles. For fuck's sake. We are rewarding ourselves for doing the bare minimum. One outfit. What's it been? 3 hours?
Literally 3 hours. No, to be fair, we met at like 3 hours.
2.5 hours.
It's not much better to be honest.
It's not. We got a pasta. Where is it? She's stunning! That was most definitely not a big fat slave from Lucy and I today because I don't know what was going on with the weather. It was meant to be sunny if not cloudy all day and it ended up hailing half a day, raining the other half. It was then so cold, we knew it was going to be cold to be fair. We're trying to shoot spring outfits in the cold and it was literally torture. I'm literally so frozen. Also, I don't know how many people believe in this like full moon stuff. But I've been hearing everyone saying that they don't feel well this week and they're so like, not cold, they're so like headachy and everything and just lethargic. Apparently it's a full moon, and that just makes so much sense because there's no reason for me to be feeling this way. Oh my god. Today was such a big fat fail. I got my ad shot and that's all I really cared about, to be fair. They needed it approved by today. I'm literally gonna have to go home and go through those photos and send them off straight away. Even though it's like 7:45. Okay, that's not happening. I'm just gonna have to hope they're fine with receiving them on Monday because I don't think they're gonna be getting them anytime soon unless they respond at like 8:30 because I need to drive home still, which is still like half an hour. But anyways, do you really go to London if you didn't go to Blank Street and get a pistachio cookie? Of course not. Anyway, I'm going to Thorpe Park tomorrow with Jess, which is very rogue, but quite excited. It's for their like preview, I guess like pre-summer opening kind of thing, and then hopefully I have the rest of the day off because guys, I can't remember last time I had a day off. Not a proper day off anyway. Oh my god, also completely forgot to mention, obviously the F1 is back on this weekend. It is race week! Australian Grand Prix is this weekend, but yeah, it's Australian, so the qualifier tomorrow is at 5 in the morning. The Grand Prix is at 4 in the morning. So I can't wait for that. That was me thinking I'm gonna have a lie-in tomorrow. I mean, I wasn't gonna have a lie-in anyway because I gotta get to Thorpe Park. But yeah, I am gonna be getting up at 4:30 ready for the qualifier at... Did I say it was at 5? I can't even remember. I'm so bad with remembering numbers. I need to double check. But very excited. I feel very lost when the F1's not on. I feel like my weekends have no purpose. So very excited for that. So yeah, I'm not even gonna get a line tomorrow. Literally someone send help.
I was the one that got the bucket of water over my head. Fortunately for me, brought a hat with me. Smart thinking.
We just finished at Thorpe Park. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but like half the rides were shut. For a launch, like hardly anything was open, which was really random. I'm now heading home and I'm having the day off because I was up at 4 AM. I need sleep and I'm going to be up at 4 AM again tomorrow for the Grand Prix, so. Good morning. I have an exciting day today because a little bit of a spontaneous one. I'm actually going to view a car today. At the moment, I drive an Audi TT and I absolutely love my car to pieces. I've had it, I think 3 years now, but I've come to the conclusion I'm a tall girly. I'm almost 5'10". And I feel like I need a bigger car now. I'm between two cars at the moment. I'm between a Porsche Macan, which sounds really extra, I know, but I've always loved the Porsche Macans. Then recently, I've seen the new Kia EV6, which I feel like is just two completely different ends of the spectrum. But the EV6 is a beautiful car. I wouldn't have ever said like I'd ever be drawn to a Kia. Like before the EV6, I was never drawn to a Kia. Like I like my cars a lot. I saw this EV6 the other day. Where was I? Was in the Waitrose car park. I was literally walking along and I spotted this car and like it was far away, you know, but my eyes set on this car and I was like, oh, I need to know what car that is. And it was a Kia and it was the EV6. And I was like, that is a stunning car. That is a beautiful car. Only thing is, it is electric. I'm not 100% convinced on electric, let's be honest. The value of electric cars are gonna plummet because obviously all cars are gonna be electric and they're gonna have to bring the prices down. But I just like, I'm so drawn to this car, I just felt like I had to go and try it. I'm going with my mum to try it today, and then I'm probably gonna go another day as well to go try it with Jack and then my dad. So yeah, I'm very excited.
Drive the car any way you wish, and I'm not testing or monitoring. The other thing is about this car, it doesn't behave any different to your TT, except it's slightly bigger or slightly different, that's all.
Okay.
But don't worry about electrification.
To put it into drive.
Exactly, that's fine.
Okay.
Now, when we go to the gate, we're going to turn left, back up towards Tot Hill. Yeah, there's a sensor here in the front, and it sees both white lines, and it will pull your steering wheel every now and again.
The one that was in the showroom, that's the newest one, though.
It is. Yeah, it
What?
is.
Is there one that is a 22 plate?
A GT Line S.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I think I'm just so used to the TT, like
Yeah.
you put your foot down, you can
And
really
a bit of
feel
noise
it,
and stuff like that, and gear changing. There's no gear
Yeah.
changing. There's even in automatic. There's no gear changing.
Interesting. Is that fine?
It's perfect. That's getting a 9.999 out of 10.
Because you can never give a 10, as my dad
No.
says.
I think that's
Nothing's
true.
ever
I think that's
perfect.
correct.
Just finished at Kia doing my test drive. It is a nice car. I was expecting it to be a lot weirder to drive because obviously I've never driven anything electric before. You can still hear it and you can still feel it. Do really like it. I am planning on going back with Jack and my dad because I want to get their opinion on it. I also only drove the standard EV6, the base. I do want to look at the GT Line S, which is the sportier version that's got the sunroof. If I do go for it, I probably will be going for the GT Line S, not the standard. But yeah, I did really like it, and yeah, now I've got netball tonight. We can drop you home first. Yay! Because I'll get there at 1:45 if we leave now.